What's going on, guys? My name is Robert Devon. Thank you for joining my channel. This is going to be my first ever video, so I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys get a lot of value. I'm going to be breaking this up into pieces. That way it's easier for me to explain and easier for you guys to understand. So the first one is going to be what is support. Okay, so this is a three-part video, right? First one's going to be support, second one's resistance, and then the third video to the series is going to be tying it all together. So I'm expecting some of you to know what candlestick bodies are, so I'm hoping that you guys have the proper qualifications to listen and watch this video. If you don't, this video is not for you. I'm sorry, but you can stick around if you'd like. It's very basic, so if you just want to watch a quick little video on what candlestick bodies are in the Forex market, then I highly recommend that you do so that you can follow along with this video. So with that being said, what is support? Support. Think of it as, think of support as your home. Okay, think of your home. What is beneath you? What is supporting you? Your floor, right? The ground, wherever it is that you're living, right? Something is always supporting you so that we can stand. Whether you're in the air or on the ground, there's always something beneath you to help you with support, okay? The foreign exchange markets are the same. So I already drew out a zone, otherwise known as a liquidation zone. So support and resistance are also known as liquidation zones, just because there's no set price that price will respect. Okay, it's just a generalization. It's a general area, hence zone. So liquidation zone, right? Your support is whenever price is below or whenever price is above your zone. Okay, so here I drew it out already. You can see that price is above the zone. I like to draw the zones at the close of the bodies, not at the wicks. However, you can do it at the wicks. Me personally, I like to do it at the bodies, but there are zones at wicks as well. So anyway, this is a zone here because price is above that zone. It closed within that zone and then respected it and then shot up. So that is now a support, okay? And then it respects here and here and here and here multiple times, okay? Anytime it closes above that zone before breaking it, it is considered a support. So let's look at another example. Always look to the left, okay? Otherwise known as look to the past or look in the past, because zones are forever, they're infinite, okay? They infinitely exist in the foreign exchange markets. I can assure you that this zone will continue on forever and ever and ever. And then maybe in the next couple of hours, the zone will be respected, and then it'll break through, and then it'll be respected as a support, and then it'll break back through, and then it'll be respected. You'll see this happen all over the place. Okay, so let's go to the past, and you can see that where I placed my zone, it respects it here, just once or twice. But then it respects it here, but that is not your support. That's not what we're looking at. So let's look at a better example. I'm gonna bring this with us. If I can grab it. We're gonna look at an example on what a support is. So right here, I can see that price is respecting this general area, but you don't wanna be drawing your zones this freaking big, right? It just doesn't make sense. Although it may make sense, as you can see, this looks pretty good. You want to keep your zones nice and tight, nice compact. You don't want to draw a line, but you want to give it a little bit of room to breathe. So I draw mine anywhere between, I like this size right here. Just kind of get a feel for it. But anyway, let's look at this area here. This is a zone. This is your support because you see that the price closed within or above that zone, but it at least at minimum touched that zone. So it is now, because it's above the zone, it is your support. And then it closed within or above the zone, but at minimum touched the zone here. And because of the fact that it closed within or above, it is your support. And then there's a few wicks here that touch the support zone, and then it finally breaks over here. So the only time it's considered your support is when it's touching the zone, whether it be the wick or the body, okay? And to me, it's a stronger zone if it closes within or above that zone. So let's look at one last example. Hopefully you guys will understand this one. Let's look at this here. All right, there's a zone right here. This is support because it closes within or above, and at minimum touches the zone, whether it be the wick or the body, and then shoots up. That is your support. Same thing, it comes back down. It respects the zone by closing within or above. So it closed above in this case multiple times. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, but it at minimum touches the zone with the wicks. Okay, only touches it instead of the 5 times, touch 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Doesn't, barely misses it there, but either way, it is a support because it closed within or above, but at minimum touches the zone and then shoots up. So that is what essentially a support is. So that is all for today. On the next video, I'm going to be going over resistance, which is just the opposite of support, right? It is your ceiling. So please, guys, watch these 2 videos and then finally watch the 3rd video where we tie it all together. I'm going to try and keep them short and as short as possible, as clear as possible for you guys to understand. So if you guys got some value, please follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notifications. I'm going to be trying to post videos as often as possible. I'm busy, but so it may not be every day, but there may be times where I'll post 5 videos a day, or I'll post 5 throughout the week, maybe even at minimum at maximum. At minimum, I was right the first time. At minimum, I'm going to be posting once per week, but I'm going to be trying to post every single week as often as I can. So guys, if you like this video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Peace.